Live. Well, I'm Jay Skinner, and this is the Buyers and Sellers Show live. I play a little bit to get us started. Today we got Jeffrey Gitomer, the king of sales, and we're going to be reviewing, talking about what we did last week and some opportunities that everybody has to get better, go deeper. And we're live. Hello, everybody. We're not even going to take a minute to hesitate. I want you to know that we're here, and I'm going to bring Jeffrey Gitomer in from the green room. And here's Jeffrey Gitomer, the king of sales.
I'm actually in from the car room.
From the car room. That is right. That is right. So glad you're here, Jeffrey. Thank you for coming.
It's a pleasure.
So I wanted to just get some things out of the way here real quick. Is that everybody can see this. You can go to Gitomer.me, and we're going to be talking about this in a little bit about helping us go deeper, and that's what we're going to be talking about. And we had a blast last week, didn't we, Jeffrey?
Oh yeah, it was a coming together. I'll just put it that way.
It was. It absolutely was. And it's, oh my gosh, we've got so many people here. One of the things I want to show is because some of the 959ers, people that have been, for 700 consecutive mornings, gotten together with you live, and it's where you and I met. You signed off for the last time on the 959, and some people missed it. So I'm going to go ahead and show that. So let's just sit back and take a look at that video. Here we go.
Okay, we're live at Jeffrey's event, and I'm going to flip the camera so that you can see him.
Okay, so we're live now. Did it go live?
Yeah.
Okay. We're live on the 959. It's day 700 and who knows what, since March the 20th or March the 16th, whenever I started, in 2020. Today is the last day. I will not be leaving you. Sorry, today's the last. All shit has to end at some point.
Not his last live ever, just his last consistent daily live.
Thank you for explaining that, honey. I'm not going to hit 1,000. That's correct. But shit, if you hit 700 or something, you're in the Hall of Fame, aren't you? Yeah. Huh? But we have other things we got to do. I have a tremendous amount of information that I need to go digital with, and the 959 is important to me, but it distracts me sometimes from doing things that will be even greater. So stay tuned. You'll have an opportunity to play deeper, but I'm interested in helping salespeople master themselves, not simply have entertainment in the morning. So I'll still be entertaining, but you won't be able to clue me in at 9:59. Is that cool? And thank you for being here. I totally appreciate everything that you've done. It's not tearful, but it's damn close.
I see it's here.
And I promise you, I will see you. I'm probably going to go into withdrawal anyway, because whenever you're addicted to something, you withdraw. But I feel like I've helped people get over this crap. And now it's time to go deeper. Cool? I agree. All right. So you can hit end now. Bye.
Awesome. There we go.
I couldn't hear everything. My internet must be a little crappy. But I'll tell you, I miss that damn thing every morning. It had become a way of life for me. And my alarms were set. I didn't care where I was. You know, I'm in my car right now talking to Jay, but how many days do you think I've been in the car talking to you? And I think that there's a tremendous amount of camaraderie that's built over a period of time. And I think that camaraderie is not easily replaced. It's just not.
That's the truth. And here's a note from Joe Williams. He was with us last week too. And Faithful 959er says, motivation lasts only a moment. Inspiration lasts a lifetime. That's Jeffrey Gitomer. Thank you for the inspiration, Jeffrey. Jay, awesome show. Hey, Joe, thanks for being here.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I'm going to come back on, Jay. I'm not like abandoning the troops. If you're in the sales club or the insiders club, you're going to see more of me actually, because I'm going to make it a conscientious effort to boost the sales skills of everybody who has signed up. And we have this new coaching program at Gitomer.me that will get it even closer. Jen and I spent a lot of time trying to figure out what would best work for salespeople. We talked to a lot of the 959ers, and I want to make sure that we're communicating in a way that actually helps you make a sale on a daily basis.
Absolutely. In a minute, we're going to get right into a deeper explanation of the Sales Mastery Program, because I'm a member and there's a lot of people who are members, and there's more people that will want to do that. Thomas Ackermark says, hi, Jay and Jeffrey. Hi, Thomas.
Cool.
And then we've got, let's see who else has got a good crowd here. I love it. Let's be sure and say hi to everybody. Eric Flournoy, skin is in, baby. I can dig it. There you go, Eric. Thanks. And he says, Eric says, our guy, JG, God's blessings and good morning all.
Thank you.
Joaquim Boaro, howdy from hell in Norway, paradise on earth. The examples set by the great and good do not die. They continue to live and speak to all the generations that succeed them. Samuel Smiles.
Well, yeah, I read Samuel Smiles often. One of the best parts about Samuel Smiles is you can literally open his books up to any page and read something cool. And if you really want to understand him better, his granddaughter, Aileen Smiles, wrote a book on who he hung around with and who came over to his house and who he went on trips with. And I think that's going to give you even more insight. It's not, the Jim Rohn thing is you become part of the 5 people you hang around with the most. Samuel Smiles hung around 100 people. And as a result of that, became literally the grandfather or the great-grandfather of personal development in this country.
And I didn't know about, I'm embarrassed, but I didn't know about Samuel Smiles until I got involved with you, Jeffrey. And then, holy cow, what an awakening.
It is an awakening. It's not only is it an awakening, it's awakening for something that's been laying there for 150 years. And so you have to look at it from that perspective. Jim Rohn says all the information you need to succeed already exists. The problem is you're not exposing yourself to it. And that, wear a raincoat to the library, expose yourself to books.
Amen. Hey, Sharon, this is my niece, Sharon Skinner Hoffmeister. Good morning, Uncle Jay and Jeffrey. And she's saying today she does a daily broadcast, Jeffrey, and today will be 909 consecutive daily broadcasts for her business. And
she calls you Uncle Jay. What the hell?
Yeah.
Why don't you give her permission to call you Jay?
Oh, she'd call me Jay. She says Uncle Jay anyway. She's always been sweet. And what about this? Joaquim, howdy from hell. Okay, the example set by the great and the good do not die. Okay, we did that one. Great. Look at this one. Gregory Sneed. We see a tear. There you go. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Mark Gassert, outstanding content. Thank you, Mark. Glad you're here.
I'm going to tell you that when you listen to my interview with Wyatt on the Science of Idiots, that's worth double the price of admission. I promise you.
It is. It is. Bishop Peter Kalumba, great work. Hey, Bishop Kalumba, glad you're here. Excellent. Eric Flournoy says, we miss you, my guy. I miss you, but thanks for all the fun, insight, encouragement, and connections. Mark Gassert, greetings, Jeffrey and Jay. The J and J show is rocking the house. So we're having fun. I'm real proud and happy to be here with you. We've got quite a crowd here, Jeffrey. This is beautiful.
Cool.
Peggy Harmeyer, she misses the 959 too.
I miss it as well. but at some point you have to get to the next level. And I feel like the Insiders Club, the Sales Club, and the Mastery Program, the Mastery Coaching Program, will be the next level that you're hoping for. I will not have the same consistency of every day, but the messages are going to be way more powerful and way more insightful for you to do your daily job, whatever your daily job is. My job is to help you do it better, faster, easier, and more profitable.
So why don't we just take a look at that here real quick? By the way, Randall Sinanon is in the house. There we go. But let's take a look at that sales mastery program for a minute. This is a 1-year commitment to supercharge your sales. And you start adding up all the things that go into it. Insider Club access, the best sales course ever, the Harvey McKay Academy. And I'm excited about that too. A video selling workshop where you can learn to triple your responses using video so that more people will buy more often. And I imagine that's going to involve using some of that dub.com. Then the follow-up workshop, monthly master classes by Jen and Jeffrey, monthly group coaching calls, one live event, which will be very cool, with over a $40,000 value, and everybody can only get on board easily for only $497 a month. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is awesome.
So I want to throw something at you. The master class this month is with Tracy Jones, Charlie Jones's daughter, Charlie Tremendous Jones, who was my mentor until he passed. And Tracy goes by Tracy Tremendous Jones. She has a doctorate in education, and she's going to talk about the 10 or so lessons that she learned from her dad, and they're unbelievable. They're unbelievable.
Awesome. And Insiders Club, the Sales Club, and people that are part of the Sales Mastery Group that we're showing right here all have access to that.
Correct.
And I can just say personally, for me, it has been a blast this past year of my work in the Sales Club / Insiders Club to actually have the opportunity to be on a Zoom call live with great authors, great speakers, great teachers, great sales and marketing people that you introduce us to. And the neatest thing is I can get on there face to face, ask a question, have a conversation with these people.
Oh, yeah.
And at the end of this, I mean, I have become friends with so many of the people that you've introduced us to through these master classes. It's unbelievable. And it's like, thank you. Thank you. Awesome.
Every person that I bring on has the same quality of being approachable. And when you're able to ask people questions from your perspective, you get a deeper insight. You're not going to get a snappy answer. You're going to get a real answer. Well, you might get a snappy answer, but then you'll get a real answer.
Yeah.
And that's what salespeople are looking for, Jay. They're looking for the answers that will help them further their career and their destiny.
That is the truth. Let's see what we got. More people. There's Randall comes back. Hail, hail. The gang's all here. Oh, it is. Yep. There's so many comments here. Look, this is great. Gregory Sneed says, I'm so glad we had this time together. Carol Burnett, you know it. I am too. Let's see. Charles Coachman's in the house. Blessings and cheers, guys. Peggy says, hi, Jay and Jeffrey. Joe Williams, feels like a reunion of sorts.
It is. Yeah. No, it was really cool to see some of you in person. It was just, Bradley Beck was there, and Joe Williams were there, and Louis Giannis was there, all from Denver. And I think that was the city most represented.
I think it was. I've got a big pile of pictures here to throw out. We can talk about. There's what you get when you go to Charlotte. There you go. Look at this.
Oh, Dr. Renee.
And Jim, her husband.
Yeah.
Okay, this just some shots.
So we're flipping through nostalgia all the way from 2 weeks ago. But the bottom line is that there were a lot of people there for the emotional experience and the intellectual experience. So let me share with you guys, it's time to get back together. And it's time to do it without a mask. It's time to do it without some kind of 6-foot protocol. It's just time to get together and be nice. It's time to get together and be helpful. It's time to get together and be thankful, grateful for the opportunity to sort of get back to where we once were so we can move forward. We're literally going back to a starting line, and everyone is starting on an equal plane. You can start out with anything you want right now because the world is wide open, and it's wide open for you. And even though we're a little screwed up right now with a war and stuff like that, I think we'll get over it sooner than you think, and I think we'll be fine.
We will. We
Yeah,
absolutely will.
and there's a secret. Gas costs $6 a gallon. Here's what to do: earn more money.
That's
Quit your fucking complaining about the price of things, and just put more money in your pocket as a result of providing better service and better value to your customers, and you're going to be fine.
so. For those people that missed the show live, some of them were on virtually, and then others have already contacted us and said, "Hey, what's the deal?" And so I want to show you some clips that are in the videos that are available to everyone now that we're rolling out. So people that want to engage and enjoy the 3-day event that they were unable to attend. This is some examples, very high quality videos. And the PowerPoint slides are superimposed on the screen so you don't miss anything. And we had a blast. And so I would just encourage you to go to the site, and I'm going to show you what it looks like, that you can get actually online. I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to post it, copy, and I'm going to post that site so that you can enjoy it as well. There, boom. And you can go here and you can get on the list for that. There we go. And hopefully that posts up, and I'm going to get down here to the bottom and go, this is what it looks like. There you go. Join a group of winners. This is for the recordings. And you can just copy that down if it didn't show up as a clickable link in your thing and go to it. And then this is, let's see, Gitomer, Gitomer.me is for boom.
Interestingly, we had a long bit.ly there, and one of the guys in the audience, Troy Broussard, said, "What are you doing that for?" And he gave us a brand new link, and it worked.
Isn't that great? Unbelievable.
Right while it was going on.
That is great. Live. Yeah, I remember when that happened. So let's see, popping off here. Get off that picture. And there we go. Boom. We're back. Look at us. There we are. And let's see, there's so many more comments. I'm so happy to see everybody here.
Yeah.
Let's go back up here, and I don't want to miss anyone.
I'm going to make sure I'm on a couple of 3 times a month so that everyone can kind of gather again and talk about whatever's going on in your life. Some people are achieving more now, and they want to talk about it, and I want everyone to get lessons of achievement. And I'm going to be traveling a little bit more and doing a little bit more. All is well at the moment, and we're rolling along, singing a song, having a good time.
Right on. Look, Lana Ferguson, hello to the two of the best. Good morning. Eric's back saying, very true, Joe Williams. And I got to meet Joe Williams. I'll tell you, this event, just what it was so much fun. The first, I got there on Saturday night, and on Sunday all day was the special VIP event at your house, which was awesome. And then that evening I went out and then ran into people that I'd gotten to know on the Insiders Club in the 959. There was Martin Mueller, and we happened to be staying in the same hotel. Well, he said, "Hey, I heard there was something going on at the top of this one hotel for people." Well, we got there. It turned out to be your friend, is it Tony, or that big group of people that were from Charlotte? They were having a company party, and we walked in and it said, "Is this a Gitomer event?" And it's like, well, it's the company event for this company that's your friend. What's his name? Tony
Durham.
Tony Durham. And it's like, well, we're here with Gitomer. And Tony Durham gets up and waves us in. The other people, you were here with Gitomer. We're having a company party. There's our food. Eat it. Let's all be friends. And so we got to party with about 25 of those guys.
That's cool.
And we crashed the party. They were so nice to us.
Perfect.
So there's Eric. He was all for it. Lana says yes. Mark Gassert says, get so internet savvy that you can teach a 14-year-old rather than vice versa. That's from Jeffrey Gitomer. Yeah,
I totally agree.
Yep, that's Jeffrey Gitomer, Little Red Book of Selling.
Totally agree.
Let's see what else I got here. This is great. Hey, go. I love everybody jumping in here with these comments and thoughts. It's worth every bit of our time. And just everybody knows the Buyers and Sellers show normally does about 35 minutes, but we're getting through the comments and make sure that we cover the cool stuff. This is a great.
And I'm going to apologize, but I'm going to have to bug out in a few minutes because I got to get back on the road. But if anybody has a question right now or needs any kind of clarification, put it in the chat and I'll be more than happy to address it. You have exactly 3 minutes to put the comment or question in the chat and Jay will go over what they are.
There we go. Joe Williams, when Wyatt speaks, pay attention. Love Wyatt. We got to love him. Louis Yanis says we're entering a new era with Gitomer. The best is yet to come. Cool. And Joaquim's put in another great quote from Emil. Well, I don't know how to say the last name. That it says it is we ourselves who alone shall shape our destinies. Boy, that is the truth. Yeah. What about this? We keep going. Eric says very true. It's time to get back together. Peggy, put all those words together and make a song, Jeffrey. It's time to get together. Yeah. Tom Ginn says, good morning. Hey, Tom, good to see you. Boy, what a party. Thomas Ackermark, earn more money. Jeffrey Gitomer. I said that. I agree. Couldn't agree more.
What could be easier than that?
I can't think of anything any.
It's not make more money. It's earn more money.
Earn more money.
The difference between make and earn, then you understand the difference between having a job and being an entrepreneur.
Amen to that. Eric shouting out to Sharon. Congratulations to Sharon. Joe says the recordings from this event are a damn good investment. Incredible. Good. I agree. Glad it was made virtual, says Greg Sneed. Also the secret of red text in the slides. Wondered how that was done.
Yep. I don't know. We had Thomas Gallagher set up all the electronics, and he is just a freaking wizard at it. And he did everything from an iPad. I mean, he literally directed the show from an iPad.
Yep.
And a camera.
He was great. Miss My Morning Sneed says there, Joe Williams. Peggy says she'd love to see everyone a few times a month. She's having Gitomer withdrawals.
Yeah, I'm having Gitomer withdrawal too, and I'm Gitomer.
Okay, Tom Ginn, earn more money solves a lot of issues. Amen to that. Joe Williams, Jeffrey, odds of Harvey joining for a master class. There's a question.
100%.
Yay. Peggy, what is your tip for this Friday?
Stay out of New Jersey.
There you go.
That's the easiest one. But my tip is where I started. Get together with a group of people and start to talk about what's going to happen, not what did happen. You were in a pandemic. Fuck it and move on. And let's figure out what you're going to do and how you're going to succeed and how you're going to thrive and what your game plans are, and share those with other people so that they get the message as well.
And Joe Williams, says killer. And let's see what we got. Well, Gregory Sneed says, I have my onboarding with dub.com today.
Oh, cool.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm going to be talking about video in a way that you're not going to believe it. I'm talking to Ruben Dub, the founder and chief technology officer and CEO of Dub. I'm telling you, this program is off the chart, and you're going to see all kinds of things, including contests for the best video.
Oh, how fun. Sounds great.
And I just did a short one this morning on, the cliche, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. Well, with video, you get all kinds of chances. If you make your first video and you review it and it sucks, you just delete it and make another one. So you have like 100 chances to make a first impression based on your own editing and your own capability of shooting a video. And I did it myself this morning. It took me 3 times to get a video that I really wanted up there. But the bottom line is, this is a brand new era of selling, and your job is to master video. I think it's dub.com/Gitomer if you want the deal. I'm not 100% positive on that.
That's it.
Put that in-
Dub.com/Gitomer gets you there.
Yeah, put that in the chat so people can, because you can download it for free for a week or two just to try it out and see if you like it. Dub.com/Gitomer.
Got it.
Cool.
It's getting ready to go up right now. Chat and in a banner like this. Paste. Boom. Add banner. And one of the things I got to say about the Dub people is Evan Rubin, the other people that are in this, they are likewise approachable, understandable, and very interested in anything that can possibly happen that be beneficial. So
video is the future of selling.
They are.
You can convey emotion in a video that you could never convey in an email or a text. In fact, texts and emails get misinterpreted. Video, there's no way.
That is
Now,
right.
if there a deeper secret, if you send me an email, I don't always read every word. I kind of scan it down to the bottom to see what the deal is and what's it about. With a video, you have to watch it to find out what everything's all about. And so there's this whole, well, what is this and how's it going to affect me? There's so much value to doing video, you have no idea. And now is the time to master it, because only 3% of salespeople have done so. So you have a 97% competitive advantage possibility by simply mastering video. And maybe by the time you get there, it'll only be 90%. But I mean, can you imagine beating 9 out of 10 salespeople, all of whom suck because they still send a stupid ass email? Come on.
Exactly. And we've got some information here. It's like Joe Williams says, I've been dubbing my wife while at work this week. Loves it.
Exactly. Exactly. You can do it personal, business, anything you want. Prospect, follow up, follow through, send it with a quote, send it with a proposal. All kinds of stuff happen when you do this the right way.
Good. It's Sneed's ribbon. He says, I thought it was 74%.
It is 74%, but I didn't want to hurt your feelings, Greg. I want to give you an opportunity to comment. All right, I got to fly. Jay, thank you so much for this opportunity.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you guys soon on the next iteration of Jay's show, or of the Insiders Club, or of the Sales Club, or of the Sales Mastery Program. Go there, invest in yourself. Don't invest in me. Invest in yourself, and I'll see you shortly. Thank you so much, Jay, for this opportunity.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Have
Cheers.
a great day. Drive safe. We'll talk to you later. And I'm going to take a sentimental journey. I'm going to set your heart at ease. I'm going to make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. See you next week on the Buyers and Sellers Show. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Really appreciate it. It was awesome. We had a great time, and I'm looking forward to spending more time with you. Same time, same channel, and you can also catch all the replays right off my website, which is TheJaySkinner.com, TheJaySkinner.com. Have a great day. Bye now.